Shabbat Shalom. Dear guests and family, welcome everyone to this very special and long-awaited event. I would like to express my happiness for seeing all of my dear loved ones here today, celebrating with me such an unforgettable and very honorable event. I'm finally at a bat mitzvah age, and I am so proud I'm finally here in front of all of you. I am a dreamer, a goal chaser, and a fighter. I'm a believer and hopefully a future leader. After I committed 4 years of hard work, I earned a black belt in Taekwondo, and I consider this as one of my most important achievements in my life. My next adventure in my young life is to become a pilot, as I just started with flight lessons. I want to fly all over the world, and I'm sure that with hard work I can make my dream come true. It is a huge pleasure for me to stand here in front of everyone, as I've been waiting for this day and I've been praying to be a good representative of my family, friends, and all the girls in my age. Well, I hope that one day I will become a role model and a leading female figure that people look up to. I want to thank my mom, Etty, my dad, Chaz, my two little sisters, Ella and Mia, my grandmas, Eliza and Ilana, my grandpas, Moshe and Arya, and my aunts, Neely and Orly, for always being there for me and believing in me. Without you all, I wouldn't have been where I am now. You are not just my family, you are my teachers and my best friends. I love you more than words could ever tell. Let me talk to you about the journey of growing up and finally getting closer to becoming a bat mitzvah. 12 years old might seem a little too young for a lot of people. However, in Judaism, a 12-year-old girl is capable of doing so much more than you could ever think of. It is the age when we girls mature and take responsibility. It is when we finally take control of our actions and are responsible for our decisions. Every girl knows that her 12th birthday will definitely be a turning point in her life. Personally speaking, I've been studying and preparing for my bat mitzvah for almost 18 months, and this is because I'm carrying a message that I would love to deliver to the world. While preparing for this special evening, let me assure you that I've gained a lot of experience and knowledge. I've come across many stories of Jewish women of our history, and their story left me amazed and impressed. Those Jewish female figures' stories tempted me to fight for my religion with all of my heart. Those stories educated me so much and intensified my pride in my own identity as a female character. Let me give you an example of someone that overwhelmed me and left me hopeful and optimistic. It's Sarah, our first matriarch. It is said about Sarah that she had 3 special miracles occur in her tent. Her holiday was fresh all week, her Shabbat candle stayed lit all week, and she had a cloud of God hovering above her tent. Now I'll further explain the symbolism of each miracle. The miracle of fresh dough is symbolic of sharing our foods with others. When we acknowledge the good we have, we must feel the importance of sharing it with others who are in need. That is the miracle in our food. It teaches us giving, sharing, and caring. The candles that stay lit all week make our home a source of light for our friends, family, and community. It symbolizes having an open home which gives off light to those around us. This is the miracle of light in our home. That was one female who inspires me so much. Let's move on to another part that clarifies how much our Jewish community respects women and sees them as heavenly gifts that deserve all love, appreciation, and praise. God tells Abraham, Kol asher tomar elecha Sarah shema bekola. Whatever Sarah says to you, you should listen to her. What was God trying to tell Abraham and all of us? Besides, your wife is always right. Yeah. Women were giving this special intuition. We see things differently. God is saying you need to tap into this feminine aspect. It's not enough the way you perceive things. You need a woman perspective as well. When a woman tells you your gut instinct is a warning from her, don't take this as a joke because our predictions are quite right most of the time. Come on. And this is how our God distinguishes us from men. Insight is a very powerful trait that is common among the majority of women, and that's what makes us reasonable, rational, and reliable too. I would like to thank my parents. Without your support, motivation, love, and genuine care, I would have struggled a lot to reach where I am now. My parents and my sisters are my point of strength, where I always learn to hold on to my dreams and goals and never quit. They made me believe that I can do anything as long as I put my mind to it, and the passion will take over and get me there. My family has always been there for me and always wanted to help me succeed, grow, and become whatever I want. Most important, they believe in me and the message I want to deliver. I've learned that taking care of others is a responsibility that only the strong can bear. I am a strong girl. I can shoulder that responsibility and spread kindness, goodness, and care in the world. I am now a representative of the Jewish girls, and I should be up to our example's expectation and hold a good image in front of the whole world. This is what Judaism teaches me, and being a good public image is what it deserves from me too. Commanded by God, my responsibility is to become a Jewish adult and have the courage to share what I am learning with others. As women, we need to understand the value. Yes, we have a different way of viewing things, and we need to use that to influence positive change in the world. We see and notice things that others don't. We need to take initiative and use our unique talents to make this world a better place. Now that I'm becoming an adult Jewish woman, I'm ready to start writing my own story. With the inspirations of the past, I will begin my future. In my future plans and Mitzvah project, I aspire to become a pioneer and a good leader. I want to educate others and teach them. I will do my best to spread good values in our community and teach others about the importance of sharing and caring. My main goal is to be known as a helper and a woman who gives a helping hand to those in need without waiting for anything in return. I will empower other women and believe in their dreams and fight for their rights no matter what it takes. I want to be a woman who faces life challenges with a smile and dignity. I will take care of humans, animals, birds, nature, and every living creature because we all have souls. I believe in the importance of sharing peace and mercy and creating progress and enlightenment. I will raise awareness about the importance of recycling and reusing old stuff to save our planet from global warming and save the sea creatures from plastic waste. #Save the turtles. Lastly, here's a small advice from an ambitious, optimistic girl. Be good, do good. Be kind to yourself and others, and remember, you make a difference. You don't have to be an adult or have money to make someone's life better. All you gotta do is be yourself. Smile to a stranger in the streets and know your duties. Be honest with yourself and do whatever it takes to reach that goal. Thank you all for listening, and thanks for having the patience. I hope you got my message. Shabbat Shalom.